Hey guys, I'm here today with my 2012 favourites for you. So I've got a few products to show you, some of which I discovered and started to use at the end of last year, and some others that I have discovered throughout this year. So let's get started. I hope you are, looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to filming it. So first thing are some brushes. Whoops, dropping them everywhere. First are the Real Technique brushes. I have been loving using these. There's 4 of my favourites in particular, and sorry they are a bit filthy because I used them this morning. So the first one is the buffing brush, of which I use to apply my liquid foundation, and it does a fantastic job. It makes my skin look pretty flawless. It really buffs it into the skin so it looks quite natural. So I really love this brush. The next one is the, what is this called? Contour brush, which I do use for exactly that. I use to contour my cheeks with my bronzer, so it's just that perfect shape that fits in there, and you can really blend it into the skin quite nicely. So I love that one as well. The next one is the Deluxe Crease Brush. It's really fluffy, but it's quite, what's the word I'm looking for? It's quite dense. It's not too fluffy, so it really blends out eyeshadow perfectly. It applies cream eyeshadows amazingly and blends them really well, so I love that. And it's also really good for blending your concealer, so I actually want to pick up a few more of these. I think I definitely have to do that. The next one, as you guys would know, it took me a little while to get into this one, but this little eyeliner brush is just, it does a really good job. I didn't use it for quite a long time because it's quite thick, if you guys can see that there. It's a really thick point, so I thought, I don't know how it's going to work, and it actually works quite amazingly, so I've been loving that for gel eyeliner. Okay, the next brush is one I discovered at IMATS, and it is one of the Royal and Langnickel brushes. It's part of their Revolution range, and it is BX25, if you were wondering which brush it was. It's a really dense angled brush, which is a bit dirty, but I use it for blush, and I love it because it just fits perfectly that way or this way. Yeah, I really like it. It applies my blush pretty flawlessly, so I definitely want to check out some more of these. My next blush brush, well, it's not really a blush brush, but I use it for that because you can use it for that, and it's the Napoleon Complexion brush, number 23S, and it's just one of these little dual fiber brushes, and it's fantastic for cream blush. I really love this one for that. So I used to use it when I first got it for my foundation, but since discovering this one, I haven't gone back. So yeah, I just use it for my cream blush. The next one is onto face products, and my first one is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. It took me ages to actually get into this product. Firstly, it doesn't have a pump, so I'm one of those people, I like my foundations to have a pump, so that was a bit of a downside for me. And it's also quite runny, so I bought it at the start of the year, and I had it, I think I used it a couple times, and then I had it sitting in my drawer for ages and not using it. And then I started to really get into it probably about four months back or so, and yeah, I love it. It is the perfect shade for my skin. I'm in number 115, if you guys were wondering. I don't know if it tells me, I think it's the lightest shade, or the second lightest shade. And yeah, every time I wear this foundation I get compliments on how good my skin looks, so who doesn't like a compliment, really? Yeah, but I really love this foundation. The second face product I have is also another Maybelline product, and that is the Age Rewind Erase Concealer. And for a drugstore brand concealer, it is amazing. It is the best drugstore foundation, concealer even, that I have found. So it just, get gets rid of my dark circles, which I do have really shocking ones, which you can probably see because I'm not wearing much makeup today. So it is stinking hot here, so I'm wearing as little makeup as I possibly can. But yeah, I love that one, guys. If you haven't used it and you do have bad dark circles, I definitely recommend that one. Another face product that I forgot to mention is the Inglot blushes, and in particular number 20 and number 29. I can't believe it took me so long to start using these. They are just amazing. I'll just swipe them once, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but they're just amazingly pigmented blushes. Whoa, really got a big chunk of that. So they're just absolutely beautiful everyday colours, and I've been using them a lot, especially number 20. I really like that for a nice rosy pink cheek. And you guys know how much of a blush fanatic I am, so I'm surprised I don't have more blushes in here. I had to try and just whittle it down. So yeah, definitely my favourite discovery for the year. Okay, so the next lot of products is eye products. I'll start off with my favourite eyeliner pen, and this is probably like my third one. I just love this. It's the Revlon Colour Stay. I was going to say Colour Stay, but I thought no, everything of theirs is called Colour Stay, so why would it be? But it is. It's the Colour Stay pen. So it's just got a really fantastic precision pen. So if you're one of those people that has difficulty with liquid eyeliner, yeah, this is fantastic. I find it quite easy to use, so I love that one. Okay, the next eye product is probably no surprise, and I'm sure a few other people are going to be mentioning these as well, and they're the Maybelline Colour Tattoos. And yeah, surprisingly I only have 3. The few other colours that I want to get every time that I go to get them, they are sold out. So yeah, I'll get there eventually. But the 3 that I have is Painted Purple, Bold Gold, and my favourite, Bad to the Bronze, which I also used in a recent tutorial that I did yesterday actually. So if you haven't seen that already, I will link that below for you. But it's just this amazing bronzy colour, and I just love it. It suits my eyes too. I've got quite green eyes, and it really brings them out. So yeah, I love it. It's a fantastic eyeshadow. You can dress it up or dress it down, and when I say that, I mean, you know, you can use it for every day, or you can, you know, really make it into a smoky sort of nighttime look. So I absolutely love that on its own or underneath shadows. And my favourite lip product would be the Revlon Lip Butters. I did a review on these earlier in the year, if you guys have watched that. If not, go and check it out, but I'm sure you guys all know about them and probably own a few of your own. They are just amazing. They are so moisturising. There's a spider on the wall. Freaking me out, it's really quick. Stay away from my stuff. They're really moisturising, and the colour payoff is fantastic. I have quite a few. I did actually buy some from eBay when they first came out, because they went out until April this year, and America got them so much earlier than us, and I was dying to try them out. So yes, I've been loving them for quite some time. 2 of my very, very favourite ones is Peach Parfait, definitely, and I really love Berry Smoothie. They are my 2 most worn ones, so absolutely love them. Okay, the next thing I want to mention will be absolutely no surprise to you guys, because you guys know that I rave about it, and if you've seen my skincare review, you will know how much I love this product. And it is the Clinique 3-step system. I've got the giant toner at the bottom. That was good. Okay, I've got the large toner at the moment. but there's just your cleanser, your toner or clarifying lotion as they call it, and the dramatically different moisturising lotion. And I just love these. Nothing has worked so well on my skin as these products. If you have not tried them and you have, it doesn't matter what skin type you have, they've got your one for dry skin, this one's dry combination, then they've got combination oily, and then they've got oily skin. So no matter what your skin type is, there's going to be something for you. So if you haven't tried them, go to your Clinique counter and just ask them for a sample. They will tell you what skin type you have if you don't know already, and they give you some little samples to try out. So that's what I first did last year sometime, and yeah, I have not looked back. And I just, you know, it's really hard because I do like to try new things, but I love this stuff so much that I'm sticking to it, at least for now anyway. My next skincare product is also another Clinique product, which I have been using for over 12 months, and it is the Turnaround Mask. Now, this isn't an everyday mask. You put it on all over your face, leave it for 5 minutes, and then you wet your fingertips and you scrub it into your skin. It's also like an exfoliator, and it's amazing. It's meant to help with cell turnover, which helps with preventing aging. So yeah, whether it works or not, I'm not sure, because obviously I'm only 26, so I don't really have too much of a concern yet for aging, but you know, who doesn't want to prevent those wrinkles? But yeah, I really love this. It's definitely my favourite mask. I try to do it once a week, depending how busy I am. If not, I try to do it every 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm nearly due for a new one, so I will definitely get that again. My next skincare product is the Bioderma Crayoline H2O Cleansing Water. Now, this stuff, you could use so much of this. It really doesn't go a long way, I don't think, and it's not like I excessively put it onto my makeup pad, but I do only actually use it for my makeup remover, so it does last me quite a long time. I have never used another eye makeup remover like this. It just removes everything. Doesn't matter how waterproof your eyeliner is, your mascara, your eye tattoos, it doesn't matter, it will remove it. So yeah, and it's really gentle on the eyes as well. So I have quite sensitive eyes, they can get quite watery, and so I have to be a bit more careful about what I cleanse off on my eyes, if that makes sense. And yeah, I really love this stuff, so really been enjoying that. The first hair product I'm going to mention is actually a shampoo, conditioner and a little treatment, which I'm actually nearly out of all of this, but my hairdresser actually recommended these for me. It's called Nioxin. I'd never heard of it before, and it's meant to help with thinning hair. If you watched my hair care video that I did quite a few months back, I spoke about how my hair, as I've gotten older, has started to thin, and I used to have amazingly thick hair, so it's always something I have been a little bit self-conscious about. So she put me onto this stuff, and it's not like it's creating miracles for my hair, but it's definitely thickened it up, and it helps new growth come through. It helps new growth come through as well, so I've really been liking that. It's also fantastic for my very sensitive scalp. I do suffer with seborrheic dermatitis, which is a mild form of psoriasis, so I have to be really careful what I use in my hair. If I use products with too much fragrance, it can flare my scalp up unbelievably, and it gets very sore and very itchy and scaly, and it's horrible. So yeah, I have to make sure I use products that prevent that, and this stuff definitely helps with that, so loving this stuff. My last hair care product is actually a hairspray, and this is the Fudge Skyscraper hairspray even. I really love it. It gives great hold. It doesn't give you that disgustingly crunchy, horrible feel, and it actually smells amazing. I love it. I think it's apple and coconut. Yes, apple and coconut flavour, so it doesn't have that horribly chemical smell, which I can't stand because, yeah, you know, it's horrible and I have a really heightened sense of smell and I can't stand it. So I really love this. It is a fantastic hairspray. I really recommend it. Okay guys, that is it for my favourites of the year. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favourite products that you have been enjoying this year have been. If you do a video, you know, please create a video response and let me know down below, or, you know, just post in the comments. That would be great. I'm really, you know, looking forward to seeing what other people have been loving this year, and, you know, I might have to try some of those out. Anyway, that is it from me until after Christmas. So I wanted to say a very Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you so much for all your support in the last 6 months that I have started this channel. I can't believe how much it has grown. I have nearly 200 subscribers now, which is just incredible. I never ever thought that many people would want to sit here and watch me ramble on like I do. So thank you so much for all your support. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas, and I can't wait to see you in the new year, and hopefully I have some new and exciting things to show you. Thanks a lot guys, and hope Santa's good to you. Bye.